Impeach Joe Biden. Elon Musk for president. In a bombshell post, tycoon Elon Musk posted a video of United States president caught red-handed in organizing the corrupt deal that he made with the Ukraine. The same shenanigans which former President Donald Trump accused him of during the US presidential election, in fact. Those that were open-minded and interested in getting at the truth were often slandered, belittled by the media, and cancelled by social media such as Facebook, the place where you go if you want misinformation, or YouTube, whose messaging and focus on their own agenda and bias is more or less a legend at this point. It was not uncommon to hear those genuinely concerned about the stink of corruption surrounding the Democrat Party, and particularly Joe Biden, to be labelled as conspiracy theorists. The Supreme Leader has lost count of the amount of so-called conspiracy theories which have now come to pass in the last 24 months. It's getting boring at this point. We are living in a world where corruption is so bad that you literally cannot make it up. The commentary on the video from Elon Musk certainly summed up the feelings of anyone following current events, particularly regarding the absolute corruption at the centre of the United States Democrat Party. They are absolutely off the radar at this point. Most senior figures are trying to resign or retire in an effort to dodge a court sentence. I hope not. In the video, Joe Biden certainly uses conditionality to drive an agenda in Ukraine, but Elon Musk goes further, accusing Joe Biden of absolute corruption and being unfit to be president. He makes no bones about telling the world how corrupt the Biden family are, and the references to the corrupt deals he did between Joe Biden's son Hunter and the Ukrainian energy companies. In the post, Musk alleges that Biden is bought and paid for by the fossil fuel industry. Of course he is. He points to Joe Biden's role in the run-up to the Iraq war and the legislation relating to it. But this can't be true, can it? Surely the citizens of the United States, oh God, I can't even say this with a straight face because they're retarded, would not be so stupid as to elect the most corrupt president in US history, would they? Then again, they did vote for a mafioso boss's daughter and a friend, Pelosi. So I suppose all bets are off. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. It certainly looks conclusive. The hacking group known as Anonymous just published all of Joe Biden's emails for the world to see, and they are damning. The United States must impeach the corrupt, incompetent, and probably criminal president before he could do any more damage. These emails are also bringing to the fore the alleged conspiracy and treason relating to Joe Biden's corrupt deal with the Chinese state entities and the leaders of its security apparatus. These are the most serious accusations ever made against a sitting president by far, and come with a lot of evidence. Does even the President of the United States have the power to hide behind his office when the accusations are so grievous and harm done to the United States so grievous and absolutely incalculable? It's no accident that the United States has been in steep decline since they took power, with more and more Democrat politicians seeming to be embroiled in the absolutely worst sort of corruption, putting their own interests between that of the American people and the citizens that they were elected to rule. It's imperative that this party is removed while America has any standing left in the world. Might be a bit late for that, to be honest, but let's be optimistic. Was this what Biden's voters elected to vote for? Because it's what they got. They look ridiculous. I mean, the country is in such steep decline. It's tragic, absolutely tragic. But investigation into Persian corruption should not stop with the Bidens, and it should not stop with the Democrat Party. Many media organizations should join Joe Biden in the dock. Social media and mainstream legacy media helped put this corrupt puppet in the White House to begin with. So why aren't we going after them? It's time for legislation against the power of the tech and media oligarchs. The oligarchs are where the buck starts and stops. They should not get away with perverting democracy and playing kingmaker for their favourite candidate to the point where they knowingly, and they are very aware of what they were doing, cross the boundary of reporting an opinion into outright lies just to get the outcome that they want. Good luck, America. I'm afraid you're going to need it. This is more important than ideology or party politics. This is now an out perversion of the office of the President of the United States of America for personal gain, and every citizen of the United States, and by extension the free world, should be horrified and concerned with making sure that this is ended and cannot happen again. Stop it.